and your voice was all I heard. That I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect the space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth that lies across this new divide. There was nothing inside but memories left abandoned. There was nowhere to hide, the ashes fell like snow, and the ground caved in between where we were standing. And your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes across this new divide.
What's up, guys? We are in the lovely Toronto, Canada, in the middle of a snowstorm. I'm here doing an event with Metrics. We just finished it up, and I got a shoot tomorrow with Inside Fitness. So I've got to continue to work out. And a lot of you guys have the same problem. You're on the go, you're running, whether it's a vacation or it's a business travel. You've been working hard in the gym for a couple weeks, and bam, boss sends you out, on the road for a couple weeks or for a weekend or whatever it may be. Working out is so perishable. You gotta maintain it, otherwise you'll lose it so fast. So when you're on the road and stuff, you don't have to do a lot, but you have to do a maintenance phase. So I'm gonna show you how to do a maintenance phase, how to get a great workout inside the hotel room. This is the hotel room that Metrics gave me and everything else. So we're gonna put our imaginations together, and we're gonna show you how to incorporate a great workout on the go, so you don't lose what you put all that effort into in the gym in the weeks prior. So come on in to my hotel room. Room number 647. Fucking key. Look at this. Fucking Canada. Give me a bad key. Look at this. Can't even get in. Bye. Alright. Come on. Come on. What are you waiting for? Welcome. Welcome to the hotel room workout. First thing we're going to do is pull-ups using the hotel room door. Now, a little statement here. I'm not liable for anything you do to your hotel room. If you guys break the door, it's your fault. It's your credit card and everything else. Don't be saying, everything, do it safely. I'm just trying to give you guys ideas. Now, if you're like a 400-pound man, I don't be doing this, but this is how it looks. Put a shoe underneath there. Traps the door, right? You're going to grab your hands, lock them over top, you're going to go right and left. Doing pull-ups on the side of this door. Looks like this. Notice my foot's right here, whole time. What that does, my foot keeps my body separated away from the door, so you don't rack your nuts on these things. It's kind of a crucial element to the pull-up in the door. That's the pull-up on the doors. Now I'm going to do a next back exercise using a sheet. Get your sheet. What you're going to do, you can tie one end of it to a knot, like that. This side goes on the other side of the door. So close the door, and you're gonna do something called body weight rope climbs. You start these, take your sheet and you just roll it up like this. Makes it kind of nice and tight for you. And then right here, you're gonna pull yourself up. That's one. Bring yourself back down. 2. Door ropes. Pretty unique. You're not going to find it in any gym, but you're going to find it in a hotel room. Give them a shot. 2 sets. Another variation. For your back here. Put your feet right there against the wall. You can come down to right about here, right? So you have a lot of weight in your hands. And then you're just going to do reps like this. Working the mid row, building the thickness of the middle back here. Just using your mind, creating a workout when you're on the road. We did pull-ups, builds the width of your back. We did rope door pulls, which builds the width of your back. Now we'll work the lower back with back extensions. Grab a chair, nice pad here. If you don't have a nice chair like this, grab one of those pillows. That's nice and thick and put it right here. Put your feet against the wall here, and position yourself like you would for back extensions. And you're just gonna come down here, right to the edge of the chair, and then back up. Working the lower back here. Back extensions for your lower back. And that's 3 exercises for back in your hotel room, which completes back. Now we're moving on. The next muscle region is going to be the shoulder region. So we're going to not unpack our suitcase. Keep this guy fully intact. We're going to do upright rows. Hands together, coming up. Elbows higher than your wrist to your chin and back down. Using that, 50-pound suitcase. And we all use 50 pounds, because 51 pounds, they charge you more money, oversized. So you guys have all 50-pound bags, more or less. You can adjust it if you want, whatever, take some clothes out, but just going to grab right there in the middle. And you're just going to come straight up to your chin and back down. Upright rows. Build in thickness of the front deltoid. Suitcase upright rows. Yeah. Sweating already, man. The hotel room. Our next exercise is going to be hanging from the fire sprinkler. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Second shoulder exercise. Everyone has a chair, right? Most chairs weigh about 5-10 pounds. Not much, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to do front raises with that chair. Grab it right here by the legs, so you have room when it comes down for your leg clearance. Hold it, and bring it straight up, and straight back down. Try not to put the legs through the ceiling. Okay, that's 2 shoulder exercises. We got one more for you. Shoulder press. Okay, our final shoulder exercise is going to be a shoulder press. And you can vary the weight of it. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be lifting the top mattress here. And if you want to vary the weight, you can put your suitcase on there too. So you're going to sit here kind of like Indian style against the bed. You're going to kind of throw your arms underneath of it like you're resting here. And it's good because your back is forced against the lower part of the bed, so you're in pretty good form here. And you're kind of, it's just tricky kind of getting it started. Once you kind of get your hands underneath there, it's pretty simple from here. And again, we're going high reps. We're going for the burn, really. It's a maintenance thing. It's not really about just getting, you know, that 6-8 reps, you know. So we're going for like high reps, 15, 20. Looks like this. It's working like the mass of the rear delts because it's behind the head press. Behind the head mattress press. Yeah. Alright, and that's your behind the neck press using your good old trusty mattress. Something you use to rest on and something you use to build on. All in a hotel room. It's beautiful. Alright, our next exercise is going to be biceps. We're going to use our suitcase again for bicep curl. Most suitcases are a little tall, so you grab the ottoman here, put your suitcase handle up like this, and that's your curling handle. Having the ottoman gives you a full range of motion with it, so it doesn't like hit the floor. Again, going for high reps here. So alternating suitcase dumbbell curls on the ottoman. Okay, our next bicep curl is going to be a hammer curl, working the forearms and the brachialis. Grab a towel.
Looks like a good night to skiing and watch
Loop it through the handle of the suitcase. And you got a real thick handle here. The thicker the handle, the more it's going to work your forearms. The thinner the handle, the easier it is. So we're really getting a great forearm, brachialis, hammer curl here. Pick it up, and from here, you bring it up, and when you bring it up, you rotate it wide to the outside, and back down. Okay, now with this towel right there, I mean, there's a variety of things you can do. Imagine like you're at the gym and you just hooked the rope into a low cable system, right? That's what you got here. You know, for upright rows, there's a lot of different varieties here. So just use your imagination. Think of what you're doing in the gym, right? What that fundamental movement is. Is it a row? Is it a curl? Is it a push? Is it a pull? And then to see how you can do that same motion here to make this workout work while you're on the go, so when you go back into the gym you haven't lost anything. You're starting off right where you left off. Much better than starting off where you were 3 or 4 weeks ago. Okay, that's biceps. On the triceps, here we go. Triceps, the first one's going to be our close grip push-up. Close grip is like a diamond or like inside shoulder width, alright? When you're inside shoulder width, what you're doing is you're working the inside portion of the chest, building thickness, as well as the triceps. When you come down, your triceps come down close to your body. They don't flare out. We're working on triceps, so keep them in close. So it looks like this. These are the hardest for triceps, so we do them first. to reserve our strength best we can. So going down and back up.
Feel connected to people and things that matter most.
Coming soon to all of our hotels, you'll find the link to share.
Heads up, if friends and family need the perfect spa treatment or want to go skiing around, there's a Sheridan Resort just for me.
56 resort locations. Sheridan connects you to the best beaches, spas, golf courses, and ski resorts around.
Alright, close grip push-ups. Great tricep mass builder, along with the inner chest. Give them a shot. Close grip tricep presses. Alright, next tricep exercise is your bench dips. Feet go on one end, hands go on the other end, and you just want to dip. Alright, bench dips. All you need is two parallel surfaces. You know, a couple feet off the ground. Coming down to 90, and then back up. Great for your triceps and your lower chest. Give it a shot. One more tricep exercise. Alright, our next exercise comes using the rope on the door again, with a sheet on the door. You guys all seen it where you grab the rope on the pulleys and you bring it from low, put it behind your head, and you're doing presses up like that. Same kind of thing. We're going to do over the head rope presses with this, but we can come out on 45 and do it. So, looks like this. Hands in there tight, coming down here real deep, right? And then what we're going to do is keep our elbows in tight by our ears, and we're going to extend our elbows up, pushing our body back up high. Back down, back up. Also is going to work your serratus here too. Alright, over the head extensions, using the sheet on the door principle. Alright, next exercise is chest. Chest is basically going to be a variety of different push-ups. So instead of just one push-up on the ground where you're going to go to here, let's extend that a little bit. Let's go a little more advanced. So we're going to go down deep, a lot further than just our hands. The way we do that, kind of like doing the bench dips, hands, edge of the bed. So when we come down, we can go down past the plane that our hands are on. Put our feet on the ottoman here, looks like this. And you can come down past where your hands are, get real deep, full range of motion, and then back up. This is hitting building the thickness of our outer chest because our hands are wide here.
Fingertips is just one more way to make you feel comfortable with staring.
Alright, so that's wide grip push-ups extended with a negative range of motion. Give it a shot. Alright, and next thing is dips. Take two chairs, take the back edges of them, put them next to each other, equal height. Boom, your standard dip, working the thickness of the bottom chest. Looks like this. Coming down, back up.
Relaxing on the beach with your family, or golf with friends.
Well, I love it all, and when I need the perfect spa treatment or want the best skiing around, there's a Sheridan Resort just for me.
Alright, that's your two backs of chairs dips, hotelu style. Working that lower chest. Give me a shot. Okay, our next chest exercise, working the mass of the upper chest. Incline presses. Grab a chair. You got two levels on it. Beginner level, advanced level, whatever you want to do. You're throwing your feet up there and your hands are on the ground. So, looks like this. Again, disclaimer, I'm not responsible for any furniture you fucking destroy. I am responsible for the body you build though. I'll take that credit. So anyway, incline press, working the thickness, come down, so your chin is right on the ground, and back up. Okay, incline press, building the thickness of the upper chest. Almost finished. We build those traps up. These are shrugs using the edge of the bed. Again, high reps here. On your knees here, back's nice and straight. You know, shoulders roll back. You're gonna grab the bottom of the frame of the bed. And lift it up. From here, up and down. So, bed shrugs, really good for the traps. You can also throw your feet underneath here, bed, grab it from behind, and do reverse bed shrugs. This. Works more of the rear trap, but overall, just a little variety. Keep your body guessing. Give him a shot, a little bit. High reps, like 50 reps. All right, we're gonna work the legs now. Walking lunges. We don't have enough room here in the room to do it, so we're going out in the hallway to do it. See if we can scare some tenants. If you don't want to do walking lunges, you can do static lunges too. Hands underneath your head, it's coming down and back up. Each leg. You know, 15, 20, 25 reps. And switch it up. Other leg. Is that done for me?
Almost.
Almost.
Time for a workout.
All right. Other variation is coming down, one leg, come back up. All walking, upper thigh. Here are your lunges for you. Give me a shot. Alright. Next exercise for legs. Standing squats, body weight squats. Feet shoulder width apart right here. Hands on your hips. You're gonna come down so your thighs are parallel to the ground at 90 degrees. Hands coming straight out. Working a little bit of shoulders too. Totally focused. No distractions. In it to win it. Tunnel vision to success. Alright. Towards the end of the workout here, our last leg exercise. We've worked the quads, the hams, the glutes. Work the calves now. Give them a little love. Just body weight, individual calf raises. Come up something, hold onto the wall, hook your other foot right behind it, going up and down, 50 per side, then you switch. Sounds like something else. Alright, we're gonna finish up our workout right now by knocking our abs out. 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail here on what to do. You're basically just gonna get some like sit-ups, some crunches, and just go for about 5-10 minutes towards the end of your workout. High reps, just keep it moving. Set an alarm clock for 5 minutes. When that thing buzzes, you're done. So here we got our feet locked into the edge of the bed, and so again, like I said this before, right now my abs aren't flexed because of gravity. Now they are. So that's as high up as I'm going to come. And down here they're flexed, and now they aren't. So I don't go down that far. My shoulder blades are always off. So those are constantly flexed, right? So I stay in that flex zone. And I'm just going to do reps. Hands right here in front, man. Not back here. I'm not trying to crank my neck or use momentum. So I'm sitting here, I'm just kind of basically just going for the ride of time. It's not about reps, so knock out, a couple minutes of these, or however many you can do. If you don't do 20, do like 4 or 5 sets of 20, and call it. What I want you to do when you do abs is do 4 or 5 different exercises and vary them up. Go from one, hit failure, or go for a couple minutes and go to the next. So the first one's going to be straight up abs, straight up sit-ups, just like this, right? Go for a couple minutes, or 20, whatever you can do. Then immediately come up, quick breath, come down halfway to your flex. Hands right here in the middle. You're going to rotate all the way to the left, my left, and then back to the right for 1 count. 2. That's your second one. Your third, it's going to be right left. So you're going to have your left leg, right elbow to the left knee. Boom, boom. You're doing that for like a couple minutes. Then you're going to switch that up. Boom, hit the other side for a couple minutes. And the very last thing, we'll finish off with flutter kicks. Flutter kicks, you can get your hands put them behind your ass, legs straight out, like 6 inches off the ground, and you're going to bring one up, and the other up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want, you can watch television and commercial break. That's when you're doing whatever exercise you want for the entire commercial break. Alright, that's abs. 5-10 minutes at the end of the workout. Just going through 4 different types of abs. Pick one that works the uppers, one for the sides, one's for the lowers, and one, whatever one your weak point is. So working the entire reach of the abs, 10-15 minutes. And if you work out, and you finish your hotel room workout. I showed you a couple exercises for each muscle group. Do like 2 sets of each one of them. And then just keep moving and moving and moving throughout it. It's going to take you about half an hour, 45 minutes at the most. You can do it all right here. It's mainly body weight stuff, lightweight, high reps. It's a shaper. It's also something your body's not used to. It's not the normal workout you're getting in the gym. So it's new to your body, right? So it's kind of like shocking the system. So you actually could grow in this process. And it's a nice change of pace. Changes the pace are really good for the body. What's not good for the body is to just like shut down and not do anything. You always want to do something. Even when people take time off doesn't mean they don't go to the gym at all. They just go there and do something totally different than they're used to. Totally lightweight, or just do cardio, but they're still moving their muscles, doing something. So just because you're on vacation doesn't mean that your body just goes on vacation too. Because when you come off vacation, it's so, one, you're depressed because you're coming back from vacation and it was fun. And then physically, you're just like so far behind from where you left. It's just too much to bear coming back from vacation. So a little bit of maintenance training. It's real easy. It didn't take much. And also hotels do have gyms downstairs. So check that out too. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. This is Greg Plitt helping you stay fit. Thanks for watching. And the best thing about a hotel room workout is that as soon as you're done, you're right to sleep. Night.